Alrighty guys, in today's video we're going to be looking at part number 26, and this will be from our advanced flat parts. But before that, let's have a quick intro first. So today's video can be found on softwaretraining.co.za. We make short and easy to watch problem solving videos, and we also have daily updates. Otherwise, we had to head back into the program here. And now today's part is our first 11 options part. So it's going to be pretty insane. But because we just covered this part, part 25, the part 26 is very similar. So we don't have to run through all the options quite thoroughly. But in any case, so let's go to flat parts, then we go to part 26. So we can see it's right next to part 25. And then if I zoom in here, you can see we've got some few extra options. Now on the right here, you can see this is quite an intimidating site. But you might also notice by this one, they fixed a few things like the XV, YV. And over here now we can see XV is on top, YV is at the bottom. So now I'm going to do the same. Let's just adjust a few things. Let's make this about 400, 300. Then you want to set our X and our actual Y. So this is the distance between, like I said, the side and the circles. So let's go. This is for X1. So if I zoom in here, just so you guys know, so we've got an X2 and Y2 as well. So you see X1, this is to this hole. X2, this is to the center row. So the top row and the center row, it's going to be different, obviously, depending on how many rows you throw in. If there's, let's say, a fourth one, then this setting for X2 is going to be relevant for that row as well. So let's vary this up. So the first one we want to make maybe about 50, and let's make the other one, pull it to the inside maybe, so we make it 20. Oh, this is for the top one, so make 50 50 and then 20, and Y2, this will be the height, so we maybe make this, let's try about 50 as well. So now D, so this is the diameter of the holes. I'm going to make these about, let's try about 40. Now I'm obviously just putting in random values here, hoping they all work with each other. You will obviously be calculating yours beforehand and fill in the details accordingly. Now we've got an XV and YV. So if we just zoom in here, try to find those. So as you can see here, XV is obviously the distance between the two on the horizontal plane. And then let's find the YV here. This will be, would seem like perhaps, I'm not sure. Should be the distance of the height, but with all these extra lines it makes it quite confusing. So let's try that. So XV, let's make this about the same width as the circle, so 50, although it's going to go to the center of them, and YV is 50 as well. Now I'm going to make it a 3 line for that on the X, so it's going to be 3 of them, and let's leave it at 3 for that as well, and let's hope this works. Here we go. Okay, so as you can see, it is quite a mess up over here at the moment. We've got some circles overlaying other circles, and I think this is to do with our actual what is it, the Y, yeah, the Y2. So let's increase this and see what happens. I'm going to make this about a 100. As you can see now, this one is actually starting to lift, so let's go even more. Let's go 200, say okay, 200 is too large, let's go 150. Here we go, now we've got it more lined up. Now obviously what you want to do in an ideal scenario, you want to space these so that these ones fall in between them. Currently I've got them all aligned, but yeah, setting up them correctly for this video is going to take too long, so we'll have to make it 2 parts, which I do not want to do, because you kind of already know how this works. Otherwise, I'm just going to put manual quantities 1. I'm not very happy with the look of this shape, but in order to not hog up too much of our time, let's just add that. But yeah, otherwise that is it on part 26. Like I say, it's got 11 options. It's definitely our most advanced part yet. Otherwise, we head to softwaretraining.co.za. You guys will notice we've got a variety of different softwares we do cover, and you can also isolate your search on the top right. If you do not, however, find the training videos you're looking for, just simply go here, request a training video, fill in the mini form. Then we'll do our best to try and make that for you. But otherwise, thanks guys for watching, and cheers.